Hi, I'm Valerie, and I'm running for Co-President of Volt Europa because I want to unlock the potential of this movement to achieve our common vision of a united and democratic Europe. Together, we have achieved our goal of entering the European Parliament at the 2019 European elections. Now it is time to move forward. Others have money, we have people. We need to professionalize our organization to create structures in which everyone feels welcome, regardless of gender, age, color, or background. We need to create a culture of empowerment so that everyone can unfold their talent.
I grew up in a small town near Frankfurt with my parents, a little brother, and my dog Franny. When I was little, I discovered my passion for horse riding. I studied economics and European politics in Germany, Italy, and England. During an Erasmus semester in Florence and an internship in Brussels, I met the most inspiring people from everywhere in Europe and decided to get involved in European politics to work on our common European future. In summer 2016, I visited my family in Frankfurt and had an early morning flight back to London. When my alarm clock went off, I received 2 notifications. The first one saying, Britain is going to leave the EU. The second one saying, your flight to London has been cancelled. I remember lying in bed in disbelief. Later that year, Trump was elected US president and the AfD, a German nationalist party, entered regional parliaments. It was then that I understood that my core beliefs were under attack. There were people challenging my convictions that we are stronger together, that in the name of solidarity we need to step up for each other, that in the name of justice and equality I as a woman have the same rights as a man, that in the name of equal opportunities and fairness the poorer and weaker in society need to be supported, that in the name of human rights people must not drown in the Mediterranean and we need to protect our planet. All of this is put at risk, but most importantly, the highest good of humankind is being gambled with. Peace. I wanted to do something, but didn't quite know what. And then I heard about Volt. I got involved and started to coordinate the writing of the Reform chapter and managed the German team and its founding as the first party in Volt in March last year. Since then, I was elected President of Volt Deutschland. This year, we ran a successful European election campaign, during which we expanded from 300 to over 5,000 volunteers and claimed over 250,000 votes, resulting in 1 seat in the European Parliament. I have now left my position as President of Volt Deutschland to hand it over to a new generation of Volters with new ideas and goals.
Some Volters submitted some questions to me. Here are a few.
So my question for you, Valerie, would be, what makes you feel European and how does that influence your political activism?
I was born in Germany, but I have lived and studied with people from all parts of Europe, and I realized that there is way more that unites us than divides us.
How can Volt Europa build its grassroots presence to be in every city, neighborhood, and small town? And what would you do about it?
So, firstly, we need to redefine our shared purpose that enables us to act at all levels, locally, regionally, and European. And then secondly, we need to increase our capacity to mobilize more people and empower them to achieve our shared purpose. And we need to do that by investing into community organizers. And that's why I want to fundraise one fellowship or at least one fellowship for every active national Volt chapter to do the leadership organizing and action class taught by Marshall Gans at the Harvard Kennedy School, so that then these people, these community organizers, can build even more community organizers, and they can build even more community organizers, so we'll be present in every village and town in Europe.
Can you tell us a story of a time when you looked around your team or you looked around Volt and you thought to yourself, this is a real Volt spirit?
There was a day during the campaign when I came to the office with really dark circles under my eyes, and my team just came up and sent me home and took over my to-dos for that day. And I think this is true Volt spirit because we treat each other with a lot of kindness, empathy, and heart. And we don't ask, what can Volt do for me? We ask, what can we do for Volt? And I think this is very unique, and I feel truly grateful for it. We need to change the way politics is done. We need to build up power outside of Parliament. I want to enable this movement to achieve our shared vision of a better Europe. If you want to find out more about my agenda as co-president, read my manifesto and ask me questions on social media or email. I value your support of my candidacy at our GA in Sofia in October. I'm looking forward to mastering the challenges ahead together as a team for a united Europe.